Hey guys, Aleida here for NERDSHOCK, and today we're going to continue the journey through Tyria with Basil the Wanderer. We've wrapped up the core story of Guild Wars 2, Living World Season 1 and Living World Season 2, and we're about to dive into the first expansion, Heart of Thorns. Okay, so we're currently back into in the Silverways, and we're heading towards, the story marker. We need to report to Red Rock Bastion in the Silverways to kick off our story. And unfortunately, Red Rock Bastion is currently under attack. War Master Gridblade is down. Oh, I have my raptor here, but let's just jump to the story step and continue the story.
Commander, Mordremoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us and shredded our ships. And then there was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordremoth's commands, turning on their Pact allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing. And our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
So of course, at the end of Living World Season 2, we learned that the Sylvari are actually minions of the Elder Dragon Mordremoth. Because the Pale Tree came from a seed that was, taken care of by Ventari and Ronan. It was cleansed, and actually the Pale Tree didn't become this blighted tree to just, birth like dragon minions, but they were actually, like good saplings, and they kind of were inspired by the teachings of Ventari, and actually didn't really turn evil, maybe except for maybe the Nightmare Court, of course, because they don't really want to be told how to feel and what to think and how to live their lives with this moral code from Ventari. But yeah, we have another Elder Dragon to take care of. Of course, we already killed Zaitan during the core story. During Living World Season 1, Scarlet fiddled with the ley lines and woke up Mordremoth. So now, in Heart of Thorns, we finally get to face this Elder Dragon. But let's first go to Tactician Elki and...
Commander on the field, Ten Hut. Good to see you, Commander. Some of your associates are already in the field. They were eager to help.
At ease, Tactician. Larenthir called for my assistance. What can you tell me about the situation in Maguuma?
We've seen a few survivors coming out of the jungle, and the news isn't good. Mordremoth destroyed the fleet as soon as it arrived. It was a massacre. Those that survived are in disarray. We're keeping the way out of Maguuma open, mostly. But Amber Sandfall is getting hit pretty hard. If we lose that...
We won't. We need that way out for survivors, and a way in for reinforcements, if we're going to turn this around. We also need Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. They were with the fleet, and I need to know what happened to them.
Okay, so escort reinforcements and clear Amber Sandfall of Mordrum to establish a Pact rally point. Okay.
Good luck, Commander.
Troops.
Bring us
We've
back
got
to
soldiers
Trahearne.
coming in from the jungle, and it's looking pretty grim.
Okay.
We don't have the full story yet, but based on preliminary assessments, we have to prepare for the worst. Our orders haven't changed.
So of course, most of the members of Destiny's Edge, they joined the Pact and launched a full-on attack on Mordremoth, or at least the jungle. But of course, as you saw,
the Pact is relying on us to hold this ground. Look sharp.
Advance.
And do your job.
all the airships were taken down.
This war is far
which was quite shocking, you know, because if you've played through the core story, the airships were a pretty big thing, and they a big part of, you know, traveling through ore and defeating Zaitan. Okay, so here are Rox and Bram.
Glad you're here. They say Mordremoth wiped out the entire fleet. The news has Frostbite a little anxious. I mean, because Destiny's Edge was on board. I hope they're okay.
I'm with Frostbite. The boss, Destiny's Edge, and airships killed Zaitan. How did it go so wrong this time?
We're about to see for ourselves. I need you two at the staging area near Amber Sandfall and ready to go when I arrive.
We'll be there. Just gotta mop up the last of these Mordremoth.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Okay, let's get back to
Advance!
the back forces here. So yeah, it was quite a shock that the whole fleet got destroyed, especially since we were pretty awesome during the core story with all those airships. But now, yeah.
Show those Mordrim they can't stop us.
Strong.
Feel my wrath!
Strong.
Let's help out Marjorie and Casimir here.
Feel my wrath!
Thank the
Show
gods
those
you're here,
Mordrim
boss.
they can't stop
We were
us.
hoping for some sign of Kaith in the egg, but we found this. We did verify that Kaith has been through here in the last day or so. Sorry we can't give you more.
We'll get the egg back, but right now our top priority is Mordremoth. What's the situation here?
Mordrim attacked after you left for Camp Resolve. We went to help Amber Sandfall. Bram and Rox went to Red Rock.
I never made it to Camp Resolve. Once I heard the fleet had been attacked, I knew I'd be needed here.
So it's even worse than it looks. You can count on us, boss. We're ready to go. Just say the word.
Consider it said. Finish up what you're doing and meet me on the edge of the jungle. We'll all go in together.
Good. First my sister, then the Zephyrite Masters, now the Pact fleet. Mordremoth has to be stopped.
Strong.
Feel my wrath!
Okay. Enter the Pact staging area. So there's still stuff going on here.
Advance!
So yeah. Well, wait. Okay. Let's just do this as well and not just barge through.
That feels good. feels good.
We've got things under control for now. Follow the commander into the jungle and take the fight to Mordremoth.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Hey, boss! Radasum was all abuzz over the Pact fleet disaster. I knew you'd get involved, so I came to pitch in. Scruffy and I gave these locals a lesson in Mordrem bashing while we waited for you. Oh, and Canuck helped too.
Yes, I helped. And I thought the Firstborn were full of themselves. Commander, Countess Anise sent me to support you and represent the Shining Blade in the fight against Mordremoth. The jungle won't contain Mordremoth for long. Mordrem incursions are already happening as far away as Diessa Plateau. I also have an obvious personal stake in defeating the Jungle Dragon. In any case, I am at your disposal.
Glad to have you both aboard. We're going to need all the help we can get. Let's move out.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Okay. So we completed the prologue, a rally to Maguuma. So accept. And of course saw a quick cinematic of what we can expect in the jungle. Okay, so we can move on to Torn from the Sky. Determine the fate of the Pact fleet. Okay, so let's move on. Enter instance. The wreckage.
Stay sharp, people. Mordremoth hit the Pact hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
Like...
Oh, gods. So much wreckage.
I was expecting carnage, but this... Mordremoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast! I see a camp, and a camp means survivors. Let's go!
Oh, Bram! Get back here! So let's follow Bram.
I'm Mayor Stagolkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Bram, you can't just run off like that. We're in enemy territory. Larenthir, glad to see you survived. I need a status report now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordremoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Trahearne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Mordremoth always uses Sylvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more Pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Larenthyr, stand by. I need to think this through.
Okay, so choose between searching for the prisoners and fortifying the camp's defenses. Optional, get advice and additional information from the others. Well, let's just ask the others.
Let's focus on protecting the soldiers we still have. I say we scare up some turret parts to defend this position.
And Bram?
Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner too. Rescuing Larenthyr's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
True, true. Crusader get?
Larenthyr's right this time. We have to rescue the Pact prisoners. It's both logical and our duty.
True, true. Okay, so we have to recover the prisoners from the nearby caves. The Mordremoth could have killed them, but instead took them alive. Mordremoth must want them that way. I shudder to think why. Have you mustered any sort of rescue party? I wasn't able to. My troops refused to risk their lives following my orders, especially since these prisoners are all Zovari. They fear I'm leading them into a trap. Okay, they'll follow me. Let's get this rescue operation
Everyone,
rolling.
listen up. We've suffered a serious setback, but we are far from beaten. Larenthir is still your commanding officer, and he has my full confidence. Clear?
Yes, Commander!
Larenthir will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and fortify this position. Now fall in! Let's get to work.
It's not worth risking more lives to save Sylvari prisoners. They're already gone. Sylvari belong to Mordremoth.
Not all of us. The lost, the weak-willed, these Sylvari are vulnerable. The rest of us fight back.
He's right. Mordremoth wants us to turn on each other. Are you going to play right into the enemy's hands?
Not in this lifetime. Go on, rescue your prisoners. I'll be here, protecting the comrades I know I can trust.
Okay, take Larenthir to recover the captured soldiers. So it's quite interesting if you are a commander and play Sylvari. Because nobody trusts Sylvari and you're like the commander being a Sylvari. But as Kanak said, you know, the commander is pretty strong-willed as well, so he might not
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
be, you know,
That feels good.
falling under the control of Mordremoth that easily.
Stop them! Keep them away from the cages!
Strong.
Advance! Can anyone hear me? We're up here!
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us, at the top of those stairs. The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind up.
Yeah, it's kind of grim.
Get us out of here!
Mordremoth, guide my hand.
That feels good.
I knew someone would come for us. Thanks.
Yes. So those are the. That's Pale Reaver. Like that's a pretty cool squad. The Pale Reaver squad.
Advance!
I'm ready to kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Yes.
Welcome, fodder. Mordremoth has plans for you all.
strong.
No, not really interested in those plans.
There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the Jungle Dragon.
I am everywhere!
Refreshing. Mordremoth, your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them.
Oh no. Yeah, so pretty gross. All the enemies in the area, okay, and then we should deal with that.
Target down.
We'd better get back to camp.
Glad you're alive. Feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Mordremoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Mordremoth's horde a taste of what it gave us.
I hope this proves what I've been saying. If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
No, okay. Let's head out. No, pocket raptors.
Target in sight. Charge!
I fight for the Pact.
They might be tiny, but they are pretty deadly when they ambush you, so always keep an eye out for these pocket raptors.
Everybody form up and do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
Okay. Fend off the enemy's night attack. Oh there.
Don't worry, Bram. We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those prisoners.
Thanks, Frogs. I'd feel a lot better if we had...
Armored up. Feel my wrath.
I just don't want to be dinner for some plant monster.
Indubitably, I came to fight an Elder Dragon, not some leafy imitation.
Target in sight. Feel my wrath.
Target? Did anyone else get taken?
I won't. But you have to keep your head and voice down, or you'll be the next one to go.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Take that! Advance!
Okay.
I will break you!
Advance!
Okay, so interestingly, when Heart of Thorns first came out, we of course didn't have any mounts. So when, you know, there suddenly is a enemy on a mount, which kind of like, quite interesting, because if they can use the tech for an enemy sitting on a mount and charging and things and stuff, they could definitely make it work for players, right? So it did take a little while before we got mounts. We got mounts in the next expansion in Path of Fire, but still, it was really like, ooh, interesting. If we have like a mount, like and can charge like that, that's quite interesting.
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. I'm back.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest, didn't we all go like, oh, he's back, it's Ridlock, he's like, yes, and whoa, what was that? What kind of power was he using? So, of course, we know Ridlock as a Char, I think he was a warrior before all this, but now he seems to have come back with an interesting power and the blindfold. But, you know, his timing is pretty good. So at least he managed to, you know, throw off the Mordrim guard from his mount. So now we can face him and take him out.
Very nice.
Okay, let's talk to Ridlock.
Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill.
Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordremoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
All right, request granted. Good luck, Larenthir. Listen up, we're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Wastes. Larenthir will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. And do talk to some of the Pale Reavers we rescued. They may have overheard valuable intel while they were imprisoned.
That's kind of smart. Okay, so Torn from the Sky completed.
Tribune.
You can never have too much
I saw
treasure.
you dive into the mists. Where did you end up? How did you learn new magic?
Look, history is full of legendary figures. Heroes and villains, idols and monsters. While I was in the mists, I figured out how to harness their power and make it work for me, okay?
Okay, but I have a lot more questions.
Save them. We've got a mission, soldier. Let's get to work.
Okie dokie. So, are there actually any Pale Reavers here
Ridlock
still?
looks different.
He does.
His fight's different, too. How is he doing what he's doing?
Doesn't matter. It's working. I'm glad he's here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight.
Okay, so establishing a foothold. Debrief Pact survivors to discover the location of Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. Find and speak with the Pale Reaver. So what also happened was that probably, of course, because I've played this story before, I don't get a pop-up that I've received a mastery point by completing a story chapter. But before we left the instance just now, there was a notice about training masteries. So Heart of Thorns actually introduced a mastery system to Guild Wars 2. So let's take a quick look by opening up our hero panel and going to the mastery section here down below. And we're currently in Heart of Thorns. So the first mastery you are advised to train is gliding. And I have to admit, when I first played Heart of Thorns, it felt really like a hard stop, and it was sometimes a bit frustrating to kind of hit a wall because you couldn't really progress with the story. I love to play through story content of Guild Wars 2, of any game actually, and it was rough. I thought it was really rough to encounter like this wall of like, hey, you haven't learned how to glide yet, so you can't continue the story and just, go explore the jungle. And of course the jungle was quite overwhelming. I actually played Heart of Thorns just before the release of Path of Fire. I came back to the game after being away for a while after my gaming rig died. It was really rough for me to adjust to Heart of Thorns, and from what I understand, a lot of players who were going through the core story and then they hopped into the expansion also had a rough time of adjusting. So, if you do kind of hit that wall at the start of Heart of Thorns, don't feel frustrated. It's kind of part of the experience, and just take it slow. Don't push it too hard, because if you do push really hard, like wanting to move on and like, I don't like this or stuff, it really ruins your experience of the expansion, I think. And when I got back to the game, I actually first just played through Path of Fire, and then I felt more confident with the game and returned to Heart of Thorns to complete the story. Just sharing my thoughts here. Okay, so let's move on and talk to a Pale Reaver. So because I do have like all masteries except those for the raids, we can kind of very easily go through the story currently, but if you are playing through the expansion yourself for the first time, just expect that you can hit a wall in the story because you need to train your masteries. Okay, so the first mastery is actually, gliding, so you can glide and jump from a high place and then press the jump key again while falling. So you don't just drop down, but you'll use your glider and kind of glide down. And then, of course, you can train it further, like updraft use. I think that's definitely handy, so that you can kind of get another boost and glide a little bit longer. So, yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
Commander, over here.
Okay. Let's talk to Explorer Matisse.
We flew in here as conquerors, but Mordremoth reached up and tore us out of the sky. During the day, we tried to establish a foothold. But now, we're just hoping to survive the night by setting up and defending rally points.
Okay. So there's a lot of going on here in the jungle with events linked to the day and night cycle, getting these rally points up and stuff. So yeah, when I first played through here, I was like, oh my, this is really like enemy territory. That's gonna be rough. And I really wanted to push through the environment and just get as fast as possible to the next story step. But when I played it through it again, and actually played it with my significant other, we actually just took it a whole lot slower, and that's just a lot of fun. So just do a slow burn and just really enjoy the environment and your mastery over the enemies and things. And yeah, it's definitely a better experience like that. Okay, so let's continue now and talk to Pale Reaver Scout.
I'm fine.
Glad you're here, Commander. The Pact still need your help, especially with all the distrust being aimed at Silvari.
I'll do what I can, but I've got to find Destiny's Edge and Trahearne. Mordrem took them all prisoner. They could be anywhere. I need to know where they were taken, or at least find someone who knows the lay of the land.
I've seen Mordrem, force marching high-value prisoners west, deeper into the jungle. It's not much, but it's a start. As for knowledge of the terrain, if you head north, you'll also run into a village of local Hylic called Itzel. They're fast and agile, and they know how to get around. With their help, your search will go a lot faster. But the first thing I do is check in at the large Pact camp in the west. The people there should know more. Oh, and keep that glider handy. Navigating the jungle is dangerous. One wrong step around here can be fatal.
Okay, so check in with Ensign Wilton at the main Pact camp.
Over here.
Oh, but we already spoke, Matthias. Okay, so let's press M. And it seems Verdant Brink, landfall here. We need to head towards that and just, you know, it's a big jungle here. Okay. So let's take a look how to get there. Of course we can glide. So when you only have the first tier unlocked of the gliding mastery, you lose. You aren't able to kind of glide indefinitely. So this little bar with the wings will go down, and then you actually, if you don't have any endurance anymore for flying or for gliding, you'll definitely drop down. And you can usually kind of use an updraft again to kind of save yourself. But here also there's a mastery point here. Definitely grab that mastery point so you can train further. And you know, especially if you don't have like a sky skill, a glider basics and updraft use is definitely very handy to train and to continue to train. Of course, you have like Itzel lore and Exalted lore and that kind of stuff, which can be very interesting at a later time. But definitely focus on unlocking your glider basics and your updraft use. There are a lot of events going on here in the jungle, and of course you can always use a booster, an XP booster, to get like double your, or like a bonus to your XP, so you can level up faster. And also, if you have access to the Wizard's Vault, you might be able to check the astral rewards and see if it actually loads. Yeah, you can also use like a Black Lion mastery coffer to get like mastery for one of the mastery regions. But since it's random, you know, it's not something I would really advise to get. But if you have a lot of astral acclaim and are like, yeah, well, I'm just going to push it, then you might be able to level up your masteries a bit faster with those elixirs as well. But usually using a booster just works out, and you know, doing events here in the jungle. Okay. So of course you can still use a raptor. Here, not during like the story segments, but can use it to go through the world, which is quite handy. I can definitely recommend that, especially if you just want to move from point A to B rather quickly and not really get caught up in just endless battles. This is actually a group event, so I'm not sure if it will work out.
That feels good.
Okay.
Advance. Now that's a combo.
Nice. Okay. So we definitely need to unlock the waypoint as well before moving on. So of course it goes a lot faster. If you have a sky skull, you can simply fly up. But, you know, without a sky scale and just going by foot, you can really like take in the surroundings and really appreciate all the verticality in this map, and it looks just really amazing and quite overwhelming. I like a real jungle needs to feel, right? Oh, here. So it's up there. So I also just put the raptor under my quick button. I usually, you know, I have my sky scale, but because we don't have a sky scale at this point in the story yet, I just default back to my raptor, which could mean if I fall down in this jungle, I might like mount my raptor and still, you know, meet an untimely death. But yeah, okay. So let's see. Ensign Wilton. So he's down here, I think, somewhere. I hope. Hello? Guys, can I use Priory? Oh, there he is.
How can I help you, Commander?
Marshal, Trahearne, and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. I'm trying to track them down. Do you know anything?
I haven't seen them, except for Kaith. She wasn't on board the fleet when it launched, but she's definitely here.
Kaith's here? When did you see her? Where did she go?
She came through a few hours ago, heading west. She was trying to keep a low profile, but I spotted her.
Was she wearing a large backpack?
I think so. I only caught a glimpse. You of all people know how stealthy she can be. What was in the backpack?
Something important to me. And when I catch up to her, I'm going to take it back. Thanks very much.
Good luck. Ask around before you leave. A lot of these soldiers have seen things I haven't. Things that could be useful.
Yeah, so Kaith actually stole the egg from us, and she's currently holding on to it. So we definitely need to kind of find out where she's going next to rescuing the other members of Destiny's Edge. So debrief Pact survivors to discover the location of Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. Optional, gather supplemental information from the troops and speak with the observant Pact soldier. So I think that's the story marker here. Let's see if we can talk to some other people. Hello?
Commander, we need some leadership here. When are we withdrawing?
We're not. If we leave now, Mordremoth will have time to produce a horde of minions that's too large to contain.
But the fleet's gone. We lost so many soldiers. And the Sylvari are all traitors.
Not all. Listen close, soldier. If we run, Mordremoth will be unstoppable by the time we get where we're going. Now fall in. Get organized and do your duty. Mordremoth hit us hard, and we have to hit back.
Yep. Okay. Can I talk to these guys? Commander, we're glad to see you survive. We've dug in here against the Mordrem. What's the situation, soldier? We've set up a rally point to gather troops and supplies, but we're under regular modern assault. Okay, I see. Understood. Leave you to it. Okay, Vigil Crusader.
Some weird Heilig out here.
That's true. The Itzel. Okay, so you guys have something to say? Nope.
Commander, it's good to see a familiar face.
I'm heading deeper into the jungle to find Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. Any advice?
Navigation's tough. If you've got ground to cover, it's going to be slow going without the right equipment. Make sure your glider's in working order, and take time to learn all you can about the local mushrooms. One thing I've learned here, when you're in a hurry, gliders and mushrooms turn impassable terrain into shortcuts.
Yes. So, mushrooms, let's go back to the mastery. So, let's see, it's from Itzel lore, the bouncing mushrooms. Bouncing mushrooms can be found all over the heart of Maguuma. Jump on top of bouncing mushrooms to spring into the air. Definitely very handy as well. So, if you have your glider basics and updraft use kind of down, definitely use the bouncing mushrooms. Okay. So we can still talk to at least one more. Scout, or maybe that's medic. Maybe there's another. Oh, there's another Pact scout. Maybe she also has something to say.
I heard you were here, Commander. Welcome to hell. Since the crash, some Pact troops think my people are all enemy agents. They mean me harm. It's not safe for me here. But I can't leave. Traversing the jungle without a glider is next to impossible. I'm stuck here with people who hate me.
I say stick close to other Sylvari. If they're loyal, vouch for them. If they falter, stop them from doing any harm. I've got to keep moving. Good luck, soldier.
It's pretty dark. I mean, you know, because, like...
I would give all my weapons for a blast of cold, dry air from the Shiver Peaks.
People are not really trusting of Sylvari, so if you are a Sylvari and surrounded with other races, they'll be very kind of like, hey, we don't really trust you. And then it's like, okay, but... if you just stick to other Sylvari and some will turn or something, then you have to fight them, which is really kind of dark if you think about it. So let's not dwell on it too long. So let's move up here and talk to the observant Pact soldier. Hello? What's this wall?
Any word from the outside?
Nah, not really.
Some weird Heilig out here.
I think it's interesting that they are all like, hey, that's some weird Heilig, man. Okay. Back scout.
Commander, glad to have you with us.
I can't stay. I need to find where the Mordrem take their high-value prisoners.
All the prisoner trains I've seen go west, especially ones with officers and the like.
What do you know about the Itzel?
The tree frogs to the northeast? Not much. They're quick. They move through the canopy like they were born in it. I think they're friendly, but with all the Mordrem activity around here, I'm guessing they have to play it safe. Anyway, you'll need help if you're heading west. Ask the Itzel. They'll know the best way to get where you're going.
Sweet. Establishing a foothold completed. Okay. So we do have some, like, rally points here in the jungle and trying to fortify things, but yeah. Okay. So secure the help of the local Itzel Hylek. Regroup with your comrades. So let's press M and then we have to head over the other way. Okay. Do we actually need to go up here or around? Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Skyclaw peaks discovered. Nice. Oh, yes. There. Yes.
So, boss, Commander, did you learn anything from the other survivors?
The Pact soldiers all talk about prisoners being taken deeper into the jungle.
Then we need to go deeper into the jungle. I'm ready.
Hold on. We don't know this region, but there are potentially friendly Hylek nearby, and we could use their help.
For what? We can handle anything this jungle throws at us. We know where to look, let's start looking.
Not without better intel. We're in Mordremoth's territory, and I won't let us get ambushed like the fleet was.
But we're not... Okay, fine. Let's talk to these Hylek.
Commander, look! Over there!
Okay.
Mordrem guard. Let's show these new Hylek which side we're on. Move out.
These Hylek aren't like any I've seen. Beautiful colors, though.
It won't be so nice to bring out one of those more strong. We won't let that happen. Hit them hard, people.
There's the Pact officer we were warned about. Not for peaceful.
Okay. Let's help these little Itzel and clean up all the Mordrem. Careful not to die, of course.
My work is not finished.
Okay, Dislike and Ibli. Hey.
Glad you strangers showed up. I am Ibli, of the Itzel Hylek. Welcome, and thank you.
I'm glad we could help. We've also lost people to the Mordrem, and we'd like your assistance in getting them back.
Of course. We have a common enemy. We need to warn our village. But come with us and meet Arcana, Chieftain. We can't help you if we are not safe, but if you help us secure the village, I'm sure the Kana will offer her support.
Excellent. Let me speak with my people, and then we'll be honored to meet your chieftain.
Yes. Okay, confer with your comrades. Guys.
Air and the others are in danger. I'm not going to waste time making introductions. I volunteer to scout ahead.
Bad idea. We can't risk getting separated. I also prefer to work alone, but we don't always get what we want.
I'll go with Erson. We'll pick up the trail while the rest of you make contact with these Itzel.
Agreed. Ridlock and Bram, see what you can see and don't go too far without us. The rest of you, with me.
Please hurry. My village is
Okay.
in danger.
Let's go with Ibli and Tislak.
Count us in, Ibli. Lead the way to your village, and we'll help however we can.
These new Hylek are hard to read, but they seem truthful. A little more time and I'll have a handle on them.
I bet my whiskers on that, Kaz. For the Itzel, I mean. I'm not so sure about the big guy.
The big guy is Tislak of the NERDSHOCK. Ibli and I are a team. Our people are allies. And I have excellent healing.
Whoops.
Oh, hi, Tislak. Nice work with the hammer back there.
Our scouts have returned. Inform the Kana right away.
The plant ghouls keep coming. Stronger each time.
We have to alert the village, but then we send someone back to tend to the fallen.
Time to blaze a trail.
Okay.
Did you see them? Mordrem are massing in huge numbers just outside the village.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Commander, as we go deeper into Mordremoth's territory, I trust you'll make it clear which side I'm on. I don't want the Itzel, or anyone else, mistaking me for a Mordrem guard or a Pact turncoat.
It would be cruel irony for me to die wrongly accused.
I have to keep an eye on you, on all Sylvari. But don't worry, I'll vouch for you.
Hello.
It's getting worse, Mother. Kana, the Mordrem Guard are preparing for a major attack.
At least we have some warning this time. Well done. Wait, your party is too small. Where are the rest of your scouts?
Fallen. Taken. And if not for these new arrivals, we would be too.
The jungle provides. Thank you, strangers. Are you also here to help us protect our village?
We are. The Mordrem are a threat to us too. We're here to stop them. Your people and mine can help each other.
I say we strike first and hit the Mordrem as they muster. They won't expect us to attack them.
Too risky. Our people here need protection. We should focus on improving the village's defenses.
What say you, strangers? Amayale sent you to us. I would appreciate your counsel.
Okay, choose to defend the village or attack the Mordrem Guard.
Mordrem Guard before they ever reach the village.
I say we defend the village. No matter how many Mordrem come, these tight spaces will work in our favor.
There are too many innocents here. We should dig in and help them defend themselves.
Let's head out. If we wipe out the attacking force, the village won't need defenses.
Okay, so defenses are actually always good, but...
The bad guy to good guy ratios? All wrong. I say we balance the equation by taking out the Mordrem in the jungle.
Yeah, I think so too, to be very honest. Okay, choose to defend the village or attack the Mordrem Guard. Okay, Tislak. The Mordrem see this village as an easy target. I want to show them that we Hylek can hurt them as much as they hurt us. We should attack. Okay, I'm with you. Let's take the fight to them.
The newcomers agree with me. We should attack.
Very well. Strangers, if this works, I promise that in turn our scouts will help you find your friends. Good luck.
With respect, Kana, if you'd seen our new friends fight, you'd know we don't need luck.
Well, it's always helpful, right? Okay, Tislak, show us the way.
These Mordrum Guard, are they as much trouble elsewhere as they are here?
Yes, they're new. And compared to the rest of Mordremoth's slaves, they're the least mindless and the most dangerous.
That is troubling. But the jungle provides, and until now we've been on our own. I'm glad you're here.
I don't know if your jungle brought us here, but we're definitely going to help with your Mordrum problem.
But my work is not finished.
Okay.
I'll pin them down, you take them out. I failed you.
Oops. Poor little jungle boar. That's another boar. Okay. Let's move on. Tislak? Hello? Okay, cool.
Advance!
Tislak!
Those plant people have done a lot of damage, and they mean to do more. We have to stop them here.
Okay. Let's go.
Stand back.
Oops.
Refreshing.
Mordremoth,
strong.
Failed you.
Okay.
We can't let the Mordrum Guard take back this territory. Someone needs to hold the ground we've cleared.
I understand. I'll send word to the Itzel scouts. They'll keep what we claim.
Okay, Tislak.
Charge!
Yeah. Okay.
Strong.
Protect the flying blooms!
Our work here must continue!
Capture the camp's central area. Okay, let's take this Mordrum husk down.
Armored up.
That's kind of scary sound.
Mordremoth speaks again. It knows we're here, and it's trying to twist my thoughts. Pathetic.
I need you to take this more seriously. The last thing we need is another Sylvari surprise.
Don't worry about me. The harder Mordremoth tests me, the
harder I resist.
Okay, hang in there. Canuck. Okay, just luck.
Advance!
That should teach them, Mordrem. Oh, look there, near that strange blister. It's one of our fallen scouts.
They're dragged here, just like the Pact soldiers. But what's happening to them?
Mordrem take a body from the battlefield and turn it into many monsters. So we always burn our dead immediately.
Mordremoth is using them for something. I say we keep our dead out of its clutches. Destroy those blisters now!
Okay, let's go. Ew. Oh dear. It's gross.
Commander, these strange blister chambers.
Heads up, people. More Mordrem inbound.
Whoops.
Feel my wrath!
Those blister chambers. It's like some twisted mockery of the Grove.
I'll hold this area. Leave it to me. You keep going.
Advance!
Refreshing. That shake.
Whoa. Careful now.
That feels good.
This is psychological warfare designed to break our resolve.
You can't keep a good
Mordremoth is playing mind games, and not just on so far.
Can I rally? Oh, retry. Too bad. Retry from checkpoint. Okay. Where are we? Oh, all the way back here. So let's move forward, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to open an inventory and I'll eat a mango pie. Gain health every second. Maybe it will help, maybe not.
Advance!
Can't breathe.
Okay, so let's just not.
There's one to remember me by.
Whoa, that's kind of rough. Okay, careful now.
That feels good.
Feel the power of the jungle dragon. Feel my wrath.
Okay.
Advance!
Victory at last. It failed you. A lot quicker with your help. The jungle provides.
The village is safe from Mordrem Guard, for now. I just wish we knew more about those blister growths.
Speak with this lag. Hello?
Sent us to support you, but it doesn't look like you need any help.
We do not. The Mordremoth Guard didn't expect us to attack them, let alone beat them.
Ghana Miatli extends our gratitude to your new friends. She asks you to provide the guidance they seek.
I'm ready. Just as the jungle provided the strangers to us, she now provides us to them.
Thank you both. 2 of my people went on ahead. We need to find them and press on as quickly as possible.
Good to see you again, my friend. On Kanamiatli's orders, I'm ready to help you find your companions who went ahead.
Okay.
Your friends may be skilled fighters, but they left a trail even our newest scouts could follow.
I'm not surprised. They're in a rush. Can you tell me which way they went?
I've just sent a squad of new recruits into the jungle. They will have seen some sign of your friends.
All right, but how do I find your scouts?
Here, use this warbler to locate them. Find them, inform them that I sent you, and they'll steer you right.
Perfect. Thanks, Tizlak.
Okay, use Tislak's new Hawk Warbler to locate Nunok scouts that can help track your comrades. And, let me double check if that's actually... No. Okay, cool. So let's just move further and use the warbler when you get into the green area here. Hello? Hello? Okay, use this like Nunok Warbler to locate Nunok scouts. They can help track your comrades. Well, that was a scout. Oh dear. Hello? Kinda awkward. Slag! I need your help!
I trust the search is going well, and that my trainees are helping.
I'm still searching.
Okay. Because there's a scout, but she doesn't really respond, which isn't good. Are there more scouts here? Jungle Raptor. That shouldn't be the case. I think. Hello? Oh. I'm so used to getting like a special action key. Hello? So I'm so used to getting a special action key from the later expansions and all that jazz, but we actually just got the New York Warbler in our inventory. So yeah, okay. So we did a call, and now I think something happened.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
When I heard the warbler, I was expecting someone else.
Tislak sent me. I tasked 2 of my people with tracking Mordrem prisoners, and now I need to catch up with them. I need to find the prisoners or my trackers. One's a young Norn, and the other's a Char with a flaming sword.
Sorry, haven't seen anyone like that. But I did hear about 2 strangers cutting their way west toward Auric Basin. Mundi, another scout, is stationed in that area. He might have seen something. Your warbler should lead you to him.
Okay, use Tislak's Nuhawk Warbler to locate Nuhawk scouts that can help track your comrades. Okay, and so there's a next point of an area where we should be looking. So let's raptor up so we can kind of jump past these other little raptors and see if we can, you know, should we go up? Not really. Let's head towards here. Maybe we should have gone up. Let's just see how far we'll get by taking this route. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh no, pocket raptors, so let's clean this up first. Oh. Oh, wait. There should be someone here. Oh, as you can see, there's also a mastery point here. If you haven't grabbed it yet, definitely grab it. And then we should use the warbler again. Okay, hello.
Hey, where'd you get the warbler?
Tislak gave it to me. He and Kawada said you could help find my friends. A Char and a Norn.
I saw them, led by Amayari, and a big flaming sword. They headed toward the border of our hunting grounds. Ubek, one of my fellow scouts, is stationed near there. A word of warning. Ubek was scouting the hostile caustic Itzel village there. Be very careful when you approach her. I also strongly recommend you learn to use the local mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
Okay, find a way up to the caustic Itzel village. Let's press M. Where do we... Oh, so here we need to... Okay. So let's travel that way. So first, I think we should leave this place. And... Oh, can we go here? Oops. No. Let's see, press M. Okay. Oh, we still have a longer way to go. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we fell down, so that's not bad. Okay, so there's an updraft here, and I don't think... Oh, cool. We can still move up here. That's good. We kind of take this vine path. I thought it was more of a regular bridge, but you know, let's just go by foot and try to reach the other side. So we can kind of... Yeah, we've reached the caustic grounds.
There's a crashed flagship in Hylic territory. Can you help us get there?
Hey, it's Baroness Jasmina. Cool. So there are other players here? Yes.
Look out!
Bring it on.
Okay, nice. Oh.
That feels good.
Oof. Okay.
Protect me!
If it weren't for the murderous Hylic hiding around every corner, this might make a nice vacation spot.
So Baron Coroni and I think I know where they're going.
Everywhere.
All new to me.
Not far now.
Okay. We're almost there.
Advance.
Let's go. Yeah, we actually came from this place, so...
I miss Divinity's Reach. We're certainly a long way from home.
Same here. Okay. Done. So at
Where
least...
did you come from? This is no place for wandering nobles.
We were following the Pact fleet, but our airship crashed. We need assistance.
Assistance? We're short on supplies and most of my soldiers are dead. You got here on your own. Get out on your own.
We didn't expect this to happen. Please, we won't survive out here on our own.
Look here, your problems will have to wait. We've got company.
Okay, so there's a follow-up event, but we're just going to go up here. Oh dear. Oh,
that feels good. Strong.
Okay, let's see if we can use the warbler to locate the scout, who is probably undercover, right? Up? Yeah, up there. Okay. Oops. Let's not break over here for the scout.
Armored up.
Okay, got it. Hello.
I'm trying to keep a low profile here.
Yes,
but
yes.
you've clearly got a purpose. What do you need, stranger?
Tislak sent me. I'm looking for a Char with a flaming sword and a Norn. If I get you out of here, will you help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in.
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Costech itself situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrem prisoner caravan, headed west.
Thanks, and good luck with your mission.
Okay. So leave the Itzel village. Will do, and then... Accept. Oh, wait. I thought we could sneak out here, but not really. So let's move further. And... oh! Ah! Run! Okay. Prisoners of the Dragon. Okay. Storm the Mordrem prison camp and release all prisoners. Okay. Let's do that. Oh! There's Bram and Redlock.
What happened? I told you two to stay close, not take unnecessary risks.
But we spotted a Mordrem prison caravan. We followed it, and it led us to this camp.
No risk, no reward. I made the call. Erson backed me up. We thought it was worth the risk. We were right.
Fair enough. Now, how heavily defended is this camp of yours?
Very. The Mordrem Guard are not mindless. They set up a strong defensive perimeter, and they know how to patrol it.
Brimstone is right. The Mordrem Guard are sharp, precise. They must know we're coming.
That doesn't matter now. There are prisoners here, and our friends might be among them. We're going in. Thanks for backing up Bram, Tribune. What's your assessment of the situation here?
This seems to be a large-scale prisoner containment camp. The Mordrem Guard goes out, collects living and dead bodies, and brings them here.
And this is where they grow all the Mordrem we've been fighting? Part prison camp, part minion factory.
Right. There's no easy access, but at least one member of Destiny's Edge is here. I can... feel it.
Feelings? From a soldier like you?
Cut me some slack. I'm still getting used to this new magic, and how to describe it. Come on, we think there's a back way in. Follow me.
Okay.
Advance!
Ornithologist log, day 41, 1322. My colleague scoffed at this attempt to find the elusive Maguuma Hawkeye, but I discovered droppings. Okay. So that's a little achievement that gets tracked, but I might just leave that for another time.
Strong. If we can do enough damage to this facility, it'll disrupt Mordremoth's progress in the whole region. If things get ugly, stand near me. I can boost your strength.
We're done here. Let's move on to the main encampment.
What's this?
I may be a smith, but I still know how to fight. Hey there, friend.
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. These plant beasties are relentless. We held them off as long as we could, but they overran this position and started converting it into a prison camp. How can I help? There are 4 other Master Smiths out there. Izu, Occam, Shashu, and Baruch. They got scattered when we were overrun. Find them, and we can retake this camp and rebuild our perimeter towers. Okay, will do. Can you fight? Are you coming with us? I'll be along soon. I lost my hammer in the confusion, and to me, it's like losing a limb. I'm not much good without it. Okay, I'll get the rest of your team back on its feet, and then we'll regroup. Oh dear. Do we have time? to find those smiths stuff. Let's just take a look. So there's actually a lot of, you know, side stuff you can do, right? So we already came back this way.
Charge!
Hopefully we don't really have to go incredibly out of our way to get, you know,
Get this area ready for the next load of corpses.
additional stuff done.
Mordremoth has uses for the dead as well as the living.
Hold up. There's too many Mordrem Guard ahead. If we engage, the noise will alert the entire camp. This looks like a Mordrem Guard bivouac. Close enough to guard the cages and to rally at the mustering ground. I figure the Mordrem Guard muster here before rolling out in force to collect prisoners and corpses.
We overcame worse odds while you were off in the mists. We can handle this.
I'm with Bram. You haven't really seen this team in action yet, Tribute. Trust me and follow my lead.
Sound the muster. I want a harvesting party ready to move out when I return. Welcome.
Clear this area. The next harvesting party is heading out soon. Subdue them. Alive if you can.
Refreshing.
I am everywhere.
Okay, don't jump in too much before getting overwhelmed again.
My leg!
Oh no, 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 that's not good. That's not good.
Refreshing.
Okay.
That feels good. Armored up.
That felt good. I haven't had a proper workout since I got back from the mists.
Hey, about that. When are you gonna fess up about how you got these new skills, sir?
Maybe when Mordremoth or one of its legion puppets isn't trying to kill us. Until then, stop asking.
Oh,
he's right.
Crap.
Focus on the mission, Fox. Right now, we need to find a way off this plateau.
Okay, cool. So this is Izu's Steel Strike, one of the smiths.
We have a plan.
I hope so. Okay. Let's see if there are other survivors around here. Nope, not really. Okay, then we need to move on. Oh, Baruch!
By the 6, that's a lot of tendrils.
Too many. We can't afford to get bogged down here. We need something to clear the path.
Let's do this.
Agreed. There's wreckage scattered across the plateau. Let's see if we can scavenge some incendiaries.
Okay, cool.
Quaggins, hi. Good to see you.
Yes.
Advance.
Oh, no, no, no. This is not really going well. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, wait, wait. I think we should
That feels good.
Oh, wait. It's not working. Okay, this way. I think like the pack supplies. So Baruch. Okay. Nope.
This is a dead end.
Airship debris.
Nothing useful here.
Corpse.
I don't see anything that'll help against those tendrils.
I think a good
Nothing useful
flamethrower
here.
would be helpful or something, or...
This Pact weapons crate is still intact, and there's ordnance here we can use.
Nice. Okay.
Fire grenades. Outstanding. They burn hot enough to reduce just about anything to ash.
Yeah, so this is something you need to kind of cheese, I think. You know?
Armored up.
Wait. To go back for some more. At least get this one down. One closest to the...
That feels good. Armored up. Strong. Armored up. That feels good.
They're actually working from, like, from the front to the back again.
I've never encountered tendrils that powerful before.
Okay.
Mordremoth knows where it's
Or that's what it wants us to think. Everyone, keep your eyes open and move up to that clearing.
The Overseer stations himself nearby, between the corpse staging ground and the live prisoner cages.
Okay.
There's the Overseer. I'm itching for a shot at him. I collected a lot more than my sword when I was in the mists. I'd take point, but I'm still sorting out the voices in my head. This new spell arsenal of mine comes with baggage.
All right, proceed with caution and be ready for anything.
Oh, this is probably going to be rough. Okay, don't worry.
You made it this far. Impressive. But you'll go no further, and you'll never leave.
No? You sure about that?
Strong.
Feel my wrath. Protects me. I cannot be harmed.
Crap. Okay. 25%.
Charge!
Armored up. The blooms are healing any damage we do. Take them out so we can finish this.
Plenty of fire grenades left in those crates. Let's see if these blooms burn as hot as the tendrils did.
You'll never defeat us. Mordremoth's group cannot be contained.
That feels... Charge!
Oh, frack. Come on. Oh, crap.
Advance!
Where am I?
Let's do this. Advance!
Enemy down.
Oh, cool.
Did us much good. Sorry, Commander, but this looks like a dead end.
Mordremoth's reacting to us, growing stronger defenses. We need to hit them harder to clear a path.
Can do. Stand back.
Okay. Oh, there's a gun.
Nice work, Tribune. You can see the camp below. Wait.
I will fight if I must.
You glide, Commander. I'll create portals along the cliff face for the rest of us.
Good thinking. I'll lead the way and the rest of you catch up as quick as you can.
Okay. Let's go. So you can kind of fall down again by pressing spacebar. And then you'll need to... Well...
Nice work, Kaz.
Thanks, boss. Though, I'm not sure everyone would agree. Canuck's looking greener than usual.
I'm fine. You try falling from portal to portal while an Elder Dragon buzzes in your skull. See how green you get.
This is where they keep the live prisoners. Whoever we're looking for is somewhere nearby.
We'll get you out of here, Mom. I swear it.
Okay. So we need to hurry and... Well, hurry. At least kind of handle this.
Charge!
Wait, I don't want trouble. I just want to get out of here.
Prove it. Start running and don't stop until you hit dry top. Move!
Thanks for the save. But there are more prisoners.
That feels good.
Everywhere. I saw heirs to go and
Good eye, soldier. Now get yourself to safety, on the double.
It all happened so fast. They hit us with some sort of poison gas.
Okay.
You're free now. Get clear of this place as fast as you can.
Protect the prisoner cages.
So now just simply try
I'm ready for action.
to get all, like,
We've got things covered here. If you want to get back in the action, find Larenthir and follow his lead. Move out! Strong!
Be advised, the Mordrem commandeered a lot of our weaponry and supplies when they took us.
On it.
I'm just
Now
trying
get
to,
yourself to safety,
you know,
soldier.
open the cells.
Your nightmare court. Why were you in a Mordrem cell? Talk fast. I won't ask again. That feels good.
So that nightmare courtier said, like,
and you're in the
he didn't want to, you know, be a servant to the pale tree, and he doesn't want to be a slave.
That was the last one, and still no sign of our people.
Of Mordremoth
either.
so.
Feel my wrath!
What are we waiting for? Tribute, put your new magic to work and clear us a path. Please!
Okay. So Ridlock has...
Oh, a rescue party. Then Wolf did hear me. In here, they're starving us. No food or water for days.
Oh no.
That's because Mordremoth doesn't care if we're alive or dead when it plugs us into a blighting tree. Release us, now!
Wow. Why is Mordremoth locking up so many nightmare courtiers?
Nothing of the court. We seek freedom, and Mordremoth's yoke is even more onerous than the pale trees.
Forget her, just get me out! The Mordrem took Logan and Soja and Trahearne deeper in the jungle, and I don't know why.
Hang on, Mother. We're about to bust you out of there.
Okay, let's go.
Head to the overpass. We can cut it off there.
We have to keep moving!
I like my chances better this way.
Mother, look out! No!
This way.
Okay. That was really like, no way, right? Oh, man. Okay, so let's take this mother down.
I'm strong. Charge!
Feel my wrath!
That feels good.
Mother! Mom!
Bram,
Spirits!
I'm sorry.
Me too, kid. At least she took Fowlin with her. And Fowlin died screaming like the coward she was.
I need time. There are rituals to perform. Gone. Spirits. I don't even know if he was with her during the crash. And her bow. If it's in that camp, I want it. My mom and I never... We didn't have... Just let me say goodbye to her. Alone. Just go. I'll catch up. I swear to you, I'm not going to die out here. Not until I see Mordremoth fall.
Take whatever time you need. Catch up as soon as you can.
Yeah, that's... I mean... It's quite shocking, you know. During the core story of Guild Wars 2, we had thought that Logan would have perished, but he didn't. And now Erstegalkin, who is such a core member of Destiny's Edge, has, you know, passed away. And yeah, there's no coming back from this. So it's so sad for Bram. Okay, so leave Bram and head deeper into the jungle. Let's see. Do we really need to leave him? I guess, yeah.
Listen up. I need a volunteer to stay behind. Bram will get his time, but he needs someone to watch his back.
I was already planning to, Commander. Bram and I have been through too much for me to just leave him like this. Go on ahead. I'll make sure we find you. After Bram makes his peace with Air.
Thanks, Rux. Everyone else move out. The rest of our friends are still out there. And the egg. And Mordremoth.
So we've returned to the Verdant Brink and left the story instance, and now we still need to speak with War Master Leisha. Okay.
Commander, not sure if this is important, but I just saw your comrades, the Norn and the Char, carrying a body.
I'm sorry to report that was Erstegalkin. She fell in combat with one of the new Mordrem.
Oh, gods. My condolences. She was an inspiration to a lot of us. And she'll be missed.
Not just missed. She'll be avenged. Mordremoth will pay for all the lives it's destroyed.
I'll spread the word. Air will be remembered. I promise you.
Thank you. I'm pressing on to find Trahearne and the rest of Destiny's Edge before Mordremoth claims them too.
And so we've completed Prisoners of the Dragon. We can select a reward, a Novice Pack, or the Recruit Pack, or the Initiates Pack. I've already unlocked every single one, so it doesn't quite matter. So let's go this. And with that, we've also completed the first act of the Heart of Thorns expansion. We will continue the story next week. If you want to come along, play along maybe, or simply just follow the story of Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns, follow the adventures of Basil the Wanderer, and you haven't subscribed yet, you know, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions about what you've seen on the screen or just about Guild Wars 2 in general, feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, if you are also on your own journey through Tyria, on your own adventure, I wish you a lot of fun in the game, of course, and I hope to see you all next week.